Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is the Five of Stones in Endurance. And the Four of Stones protection just fell off. Okay, so, thinking about the card and meditating on the card today, knowing that protection was falling off, this is still, even though you're enduring all these trials and tribulations going on, this frustration that happened here a little while ago, you're still protected. Okay, you still got the stones above you, all right, protecting you, from the from whatever's coming in the future, which is a good sign. Okay, because you've had a lot of creativity going on. And, some people are walking with you. The Queen of Bows is still here. The Page of Bows is still here, right? And, yesterday we sat down by the pool, the three of us, the Queen of Bows and the Page of Bows, and we kind of looked inward, right? We took the opportunity to drink of the waters of life, that new beginning of emotional empathy, compassion, psychic awareness, just being in tune with who you are, right? And as you're sitting there and you're listening to the Queen of Bows with the creativity and the messenger from the Page of Bows, the Stoat, as you're sitting there at this pool and enjoying the comforts of everything you've got going on, they're talking to you, and they want to know how are you going to influence those around you as you're moving forward. Where do you need to be more understanding in the decision that you made a week ago? All right, you've got that creative process in the thought going, and it's maybe a little bit frustration because you don't know which way to go. But at the same time, you've got the support of the Queen and the Page of Bows. Okay, that Page is asking you, who's offering you the opportunity right now, or how would things changed if you engaged in this? And that's what gave you that time to sit back and reflect. Okay, reflecting at that pool, you got the swan there, which is the Queen of Arrows, providing the clarity. The Ace of Arrows is providing the clarity as well. So, here you are, you're having this conversation with with these guys, and, they're reminding you that on this journey, there's going to be challenges in life. All right. And you already know that. You've been going through it, for years. And it takes strength and courage, okay, to be protected. It takes some ingenuity, for this lad, maybe it's you, to start a fire, knowing that the storm's coming, right? But you've got the opportunity, all right, to stay protected. You found a very good place on your journey to, be protected from the elements. All right. And as you're sitting there, maybe that's not too far from that little pond. Okay. It's focusing on the issues at hand while you're being protected. Okay. You've looked within and you're asking yourself, okay, I'm moving forward. I want to have this, new position. I need to take action. All right. That action, hey, I need to put resumes out there, right? Or, hey, the relationship that I'm in is not working. I need to have that conversation with my significant other. And if you're not in a relationship and you want to be in one, you have to take that action to, talk with somebody. Just say, hey, how are you today? Right? And, maybe it's somebody you come across every day, right? You just exchange names at first. All right. So as you're going on your journey, you're going to get tired. Okay. throughout the day, you're going to get tired. You're going to have those 0 days, which was yesterday. All right, sitting by that pond. The thing to remember is as you continue moving forward, that endurance and spirit are qualities of a spiritual warrior. And those are the qualities that spiritual warriors possess. As you are growing in spirit, okay, you need to have that endurance, because not everybody is going to be of the same mind, okay? You are looking for like-minded people where you can share that spirit with others, whether through a forum like this or, just giving a smile, helping people out in cold weather, whatever it is. That desire, okay, to have the endurance and within the spirit, it's a willpower to help propel you along on your journey. And it's necessary and vital to take on life's challenges, okay? Because if you just sit back and don't do anything, you're going to get wet, right? You're not taking the action of where you want to be when the storm approaches, okay? And that brings me to the Messenger Oracle card that came up. Is it a need or is it necessary? This says necessity, okay? And that's sometimes a question that I ask myself. Is it a need or is it a want? Okay? Do you need it or do you want it? Okay? Here it's just, it's similar. Do you need it? And is it a necessity? If this is a necessity that you need in life, maybe this fire is a necessity that, this guy has, this gal. It's a necessity for that person to, survive during the evening. Was it a need? Yes. Then move forward. If it's not, then don't. Okay? If it's not a necessity, then why do you need it? Right? And if you need it, and it's not, it goes the other way. It's not necessary, then, why are you buying all this stuff? Right? So, as you sit back and you gain that endurance and you gain that spirit, you're asking yourself these questions. How is that need and necessity going to help you with the opportunity at hand, right? How is it going to help you with being engaged with what's going on, right? How does that influence those around you? How does that help you understand being more creative? Okay, endurance helps with that spirit of moving forward. Helps you with those challenges on your project or challenges in that relationship. All right, whatever those challenges and tribulations might be. But at the same time, when you're going through this, have a sense of humor and maintain a strong mind and a positive attitude. Because endurance is just not physical, it's mental as well, all right? And having the mental endurance in here, saying, you know what, I need to keep moving forward. Yes, I've had my rest day yesterday, but I need to continue moving forward so I can, make sure that things are going correctly. My path is still, moving forward. It's not moving backwards. I can't change the past, right? I can live in the present and hope for a better tomorrow, okay? But the only way to do that is to continue moving forward, okay? To continue to have that action, right, of the Bose energy, which, 3 out of the 4 cards is here. So to have that endurance and strength, have that endurance in your mental health, the mental aptitude, to have that endurance just to, keep moving forward, right? The drive, the goal, can help with finding those opportunities that the Stoat's talking about, right? And then ask yourself, as you're coming along things, do I need it? Or is it a necessity? And if the answer is yes, then move forward. If the answer is no to either one of those 2 questions, then don't let it distract you. Okay? Continue on the path that you're on. okay? Because you're still protected. You're protected from the elements and protected from, the universe of what's going on. So that's today's message out of the Wildwood Tarot deck, 5 of Stones, Endurance. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. Give me a thumbs up. And this is D for the Spirit's Path. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Stay safe and stay warm.